What's going on? Thompson's Kennels. This is the young buck Miss Hustle litter. 4 males, 4 females. These 4 here are the males. Those 4 there are the females. They have just turned 2 weeks old. I've been busy as shit. Every air conditioner in the world has broken. So I'm trying to shoot up a little update video for my customers. Haven't made my picks yet. I'm probably going to be holding on to a pair off of this, a male and a female. And I mean, they are big. Boyle's colors as far as the markings go, but physically you see what Buck brought to this breeding. These puppies are 2 weeks old and they're huge. Miss Hustle is a great mother. Miss Hustle was actually bottle fed. A lot of people don't know Miss Hustle is a belly mate sister to Mailman and Lady in Brown. I bottle fed those 3 puppies. They were the only ones that survived off of Hustle Man and Beretta. So thank God we're not going down that road again. That little dude there with the white blaze, man, he's active. But this is them. And as you can see, they're 2 weeks old. I got them inside. They're going to get wiped down and get their first. And as you can see, they're making moves. Hold them up a little bit. Let me see that little blaze one. Bring him out a little bit right there. Yeah, that's a little male. He's not the largest one, but he's been moving pretty early. They just fed off the mama, so most of them are knocked out except him. He's always making moves. Very strong resemblance to Hustle Man. A lot of people don't know Hustle Man is Miss Hustle's father, which is the dame to this litter. This is the Red Boy Jocko Boyle's breeding. I plan to do for years. I did this breeding similar with Reba and Manny, but this is the reverse of that. Manny was Boyle's top side and Reba was the Tant blood on the bottom. This is the reverse of that. This is the Red Boy Jocko on top with the Boyles on the bottom. And it does matter how you breed this stuff out, because these puppies, like I said, marking wise and color wise, they're very similar to Boyle's dogs, but physically you can see what young Buck brought to this party. Very solid bulldogs. Solid, strong. This is another male. What's up, little guy? They're going to get a good wipe down, get dewormed. And like I said, these puppies are 2 weeks old. 2 weeks. And they're huge. They are freaking huge. They are huge. But like I said, shooting a little update video for some of my customers and stuff so they can see how they're going. I do not take deposits. It is too early in the game. I'm not that kind of person. I don't take deposits or any of that stuff until I feel everything's right. I've picked what I needed to pick. So July 18th, a lot of people, my customers who contacted me, July 18th, we'll start screening people and seeing who can provide a great home, a forever home for these great bulldogs. Miniature bulldogs. They're not full grown, but little bulldogs. And like I said, everybody always says bulldogs. That is just a term that we use for American Pit Bull Terriers. These aren't bulldogs. These are purebred American Pit Bull Terriers. Solid. As you can see, Buck and Miss Hustle, dame and sire to these pups right here. Look at that little one right there. Jesus Christ. That's a female? Wow. Physically impressive. That's all I can tell you guys. Physically, I'm impressed for these to be 2 weeks. I breed, like I said, a lot of Boyle's cross type of bred dogs. You know, I don't get huge dogs, or I don't really get a ton of size with my dogs. I run from 35 to 40 pounds. Buck is the largest male on my yard. He's a pure Red Boy Jocko male. And just that one breeding with him and Miss Hustle. Where you going, dude? That one breeding with him, you saw what Buck brought to the party. Size and structure. You already can have a good idea of what these dogs are going to look like. They are nice. She looks like markings like the Lady in Brown dog, which would be her aunt. But like I said, I ain't going to keep y'all on here. Just doing a little 2 week update video. My daughter usually does this, but I got my wife in her place. And like I said, they are beautiful. This is a beautiful cross. And I waited a long time to do this. A very long time to get this off. This is Manny and Reba in reverse, y'all. Nice little dogs. And like I said, we can be reached at thompsonskennels@gmail.com. Yet again, thompsonskennels@gmail.com. Part of the screening process, if you want to get ahead of the curve so you can get narrowed down to what we're allowing to go to the public off of this, go ahead, send us an email. Have your pictures ready of your yard where these dogs are going to be kept, and you can get profiled and go through the screening process. I do not sell dogs to everybody. Everybody does not deserve these great caliber dogs. People who truly love the breed and truly love these dogs is who receive dogs from me, not clowns and kids. Just because you have a pocket full of money doesn't guarantee you anything. I'd rather have a dog go to a great home than to try to collect money on them. And like I said, this is a beautiful litter. A beautiful litter. This is way physically, temperament, don't know too much about them yet, but physically, if I put Buck and Miss Hustle together, I was hoping to get this, and this is what I received. So yet again, 2-week update on the Buck Miss Hustle litter, and they are some tanks. God, they some tanks. And we can be reached yet again at thompsonskennels@gmail.com. July 18th starts the screening process. My wife has done a great job of trying to contact everybody who sent emails and everything. If you didn't get a reply back with the basic information that we send out, go ahead and resend your email again, and we'll go from there with it. 4 males, 4 females, and like I said, a pair will be kept by me, so 6 of these little jokers will be going out to their forever homes. Real bulldogs, real dog men will receive this. This is not for the faint of heart. Y'all have a good one. Thompson'sKennels@gmail.com. Yet again, have a blessed day.